Conveniently located across the street from a 24-hour McDonald's at the corner of 28th Street and 6th Avenue, within eyeshot of the Empire State Building, is the Hyatt House Chelsea in the heart of Midtown Manhattan. This 30-ish story building has amazing views, and it's conveniently located to subway lines on either end of the block. As we go ahead and head on into the lobby, you can see that this is one of the more budget-friendlier New York City hotels. As you can see, the lobby is not extensively decorated. There's not much in terms of lounge seating, just a couple of benches there. It's not really anywhere you're going to want to hang out. During the day, you'll see unsecured luggage there for people who are waiting to check in or out. There is a little bit of a mini market there off the lobby, though, if you need some supplies. What you're really paying for at this hotel, which is going to run you about, at least at the time we stayed, $350-ish for a small room, is the view. Some of the rooms have spectacular views, like you can see from the rooftop terrace here, which is available 24 hours a day. You can see from the Empire State Building all the way down to the Freedom Tower, and all of the hustle and bustle in between. Now, we didn't get to check into the hotel until almost 1 in the morning, and we were one of the last rooms available and assigned on the 5th floor, the lowest floor of the rooms, room 508. So our status really didn't get us any sort of upgrade, though we were able to take advantage of a late checkout option. As we go and head on into the room, you can see you open up into a very narrow hallway. They even have, as you can see, the TV cabinet and minibar area sort of jutting into the walkway. By the time you have your luggage strewn around the room, you don't really have a whole lot of room to stretch around. As we make our way back toward the door, you can see there's no evacuation route posted on the door, which is a little strange. We do have a thermostat here on the wall that will control the room. It was nice and chilly and cool despite the heat wave that was descending upon the city while we were there. There is a little area by the door, though, where you can hang up your coat or hat and check yourself out in this full-length mirror. Turning back toward the room, though, we can check out the bed. It is a king size and takes up most of the room. As you can see, we do have reading lights on both sides, a nice little lamp on one. It does have a few outlets on it that you can use to plug in your devices. No drawers at the nightstands, but a couple of shelves where you can put things. There's a clock radio on the one side that is very bright at night, so keep that in mind. There are only 4 pillows, nothing decorative or extra here. The bed itself was a bit firm. I did find myself waking up a lot during the night. Across from the bed, you do have the work area, a couple of shelves over the desk. Not really sure what you're going to put up there. On the lamp here, you've got some USB ports as well as some plugs. We did have a couple of bottles of complimentary water for having status, but otherwise the room did not come with any. The TV is a little bit off on the side, skewed away from the bed, but it does tilt and you can see the screen pretty easily. Tiny little mini bar kitchen area. It's got a little microwave, coffee maker, ice bucket, glasses, and a corkscrew. Hidden in the cabinet below, we've got the glassware, a couple of things to make your coffee, and a refrigerator that is empty, so you can put all your leftover McDonald's in there to save for the next day. There was a second thermostat on the wall. This one doesn't appear to be working. In the closet, you do have an ironing board and an iron, plenty of hangers if you need them, a luggage rack, and a safe way at the bottom. Kind of hard to get in and out. As is the closet in general, those doors are pretty narrow. Let's go ahead and head back down the hallway and take a look at the bathroom. You do have a sliding door. We couldn't get this one to lock. There are a number of switches there as you walk in. I think only 2 of them actually did something. There wasn't much in the way of toiletry amenities. There's a bar of soap, which is nice. You're not just stuck with the body gel. You do have a hairdryer available if you need it. The toilet was pretty standard. There is a big mirror here, and one of these light switches will turn on the light to that mirror. As we make our way over into the shower, take note of the shower head. We weren't actually able to change the angle of it, which was unfortunate. It made it hard to spray the water where you wanted. They do have the shampoo, conditioner, and body wash mounted to the wall, and a few towels inside the shower as well. A couple of hooks there to hang up the towels when you're done. And let's go ahead and play with these light switches. So I think one of them used to control this vent, which is no longer in place. Nothing happens, and you have some capped wires up there. So there are some nitpicky things about the room, but let's face it, when you're coming to New York City, you're not really going to be spending a whole lot of time in the room anyway. There's so much life and vibrancy right outside our window, as you can see here, sort of. In fact, I could lay right here in bed and just watch the people and the traffic for hours as it passes on the street right below. But eventually it is time for breakfast in the morning. It does go till 10 a.m., so despite getting in so early in the morning, we woke up to make sure we could take advantage of these delicious sausages and eggs, cereals, yogurts, breads, pretty much the standard breakfast fare that you're going to find at any of the complimentary breakfast hotels. This could be a big savings, especially if you have a family to feed, even if you're only going to the convenient 24-hour McDonald's across the street. Now, they do have these QR codes on signage throughout the hotel if you want to leave an extra gratuity for the staff. Just outside the breakfast room, you do have a very small business center with a printer in case you need to print something, but you're probably going to want to just take your coffee up to the rooftop deck to take advantage of these spectacular views during the daytime. Now, next to the rooftop terrace, you do have the gym. You have a couple of exercise bikes, some weights, a bench, and a little bit of cardio equipment. Perfect for those people who want to jog up here in the sky, or like me, and just stand here in the air conditioning, admiring these views. Once you're done with your exercises, physical or mental, you can take a stroll. Just a few blocks up the street, you're going to find the world's largest store, Macy's, a few more blocks up to Times Square, where you can see a Broadway show, or a few blocks further than that to Central Park, where you could ride the world-famous carousel. Whatever you do or wherever you stay, I hope you enjoy this wonderful city and everything it has to offer. We do have plenty more travel videos, vlogs, hotel reviews, and more to share with you, so please take a moment to give this video a like, a comment, and we'd really appreciate a subscribe. Thanks for watching. Till next time, happy travels.